Revelio.
Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is this?
Revelio.
Okay, just dummies. Okay.
Incendio.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. Let us keep our heads about this. Go.
Revelio.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me get Villa blood.
Revelio.
Oh, was there a door there?
Oh, don't tell me that muggle passion isn't
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
Revelio.
Enter? Enter what? Not entering nothing. So successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay, let me just go back to that room where I was fighting then and see if I can do it in there. Which way was it?
Quiet, please. We are making.
Revelio.
Which way was it? Yes, it was this way. Okay. Ah, he's gone. Oh yeah, he said he had homework to do. Alright. Not to worry. Okay, let's just go to alright. Herbology class taught by Professor Garlick in the greenhouse. Alright then, let's just go there. Locate on the map.
I'd be glad if they let us convene on 3 broomsticks.
What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Her.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
I've seen
Yes, a
it.
few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Let me see.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's just swap out this. And we're going to put that. What am I doing, brother? Alright.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's like a big beetle. Like a beetle, bro.
Someone's parents had homemade cauldron cakes, and they shared them in the common room. Big things, took salt and sugar, mind you. Half-eaten cakes everywhere for days they were.
Beetle.
You can always trust.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
This statue with an ingrating grin depicts the medieval wizard Diggory. The wizard's famous for inventing Gregory's a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. See, evil, bro. Find the login. Is that it? What do you do here? Do you just get that butterfly?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
People are always wondering. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of hex the other day.
Oh, it goes in that little slot. Maybe if I do that and let go of it.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where's Lenora then?
But if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
My great aunt?
This way. I like I did that. It's like the greenhouse effect because of the greenery. What are you doing? Practicing.
Protego!
Okay, this is interesting. What the hell? Brother, you need to chill out. Jeez, stop being a hothead. Okay, let's use Revelio or whatever. Revelio. Let's take it easy. Let's build up some suspense and see what's around the corner. Look how he's moving down the stairs like an old man. Okay. Sakura tree. Beautiful. Peaceful. Let's go over here.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You stalking me or what? I'll be taking that rap. Anything, I'm snatching that Brad Pitt. Okay, let's begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
The newest rose.
We do look forward to growing together.
Growing together.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, I'm in there. Oh, that's insane.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
That world's crazy. All this is in
The soil
Scotland.
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
No, I'm single. No, you don't. I'm taken. I can tell the way you're looking at me. Okay. Let me see what my guy's doing.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Curtis waiting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Taking that. Let me see, let's look around. Let's not rush the process. He looks upset.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Wakanda forever. She's even talking to me now. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Harry's dad.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio.
Okay, let's just see. What does this lady want of me? Poison Ivy's mother. Strange. Here we go.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the
Liar.
Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I do like ginger hair though. Her hair looks so thick and plentiful.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
No, I don't know. And I didn't catch anything you just said. Okay, the leaves of this medicinal herb are used in, was it Wiggenweld potion? Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Ready in 9 minutes. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Her voice is crazy.
It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
She's got a split
Come back and see me when
personality.
you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
What? Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
So we have to go down them stairs, but let me just go around.
Here we are, home of the Chinese Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
One minute, let me just get what I need, which is every single one of them. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chopping cabbage. Then tap L1 to use your assigned tool. So hold L1 and tap R to open the wheel. And so it's like grenades most probably. Alright, we do it in a second. One sec.
Revelio.
Oh, it follows me. Alright. Alright, so let's do it. L1. Oh. Okay. And now throw it.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
When you grow a plant, you bring joy.
Guys, sorry, time out. 10 seconds. Just a light reminder, if you haven't already, drop a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you haven't already, drop a comment below on the next game that you would like to see me play. It doesn't matter if it's a retro game, classic game, or the latest game. Let me know, guys. But anyway, let's get back into the gameplay.
Revelio.
What is down there? What? Is it really that deep? I wasn't expecting that little pond thing to be so deep. Oh, so that's where I was underwater.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso.
Okay. Is this deep as well?
And with that helpful reminder as to why you should
they do not like you digressing from the main. Wakanda forever. Well, I mean, how long are you gonna be here for, just staring at these things?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I would like to say this, but I'm just going to be polite.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Liar.
I'm eager to learn more.
That's a lie.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
You trying to chat me up? What did you say once? Go black, don't go back.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everleigh. Must be her girlfriend. LGBTQ forever.
Revelio.
Oh, what do we have here? 14? Okay, we got a little something. Okay, now. Don't tell me that girl is still sitting there. Okay. The transition's nuts.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin pasty is the best I've ever had.
In fact, what was that?
My family has a godson every year.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
or about on Professor death. I bet he knows more than he's left.
Accio. Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Yeah, I want to know this.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor
Promise
Sharp.
yourself.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, I don't know anything about potions. You're gonna have to teach me something. Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Stir cauldron.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, so where is your... Oh, let's check her out and see what she's doing.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Okay. I was just told to do that by boss.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. Hey,
Professor
man.
Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Revelio.
Oh.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
You will if you're gonna be
My
a witch.
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
What did she say? What? I can't even.
Revelio.
Where is it? Okay. Whoa. one. Damn. Okay, let's go through here.
Revelio.
Just gonna turn your back on me and act like I'm not here. I'm standing behind you like a shinigami.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
You sound like you are looking forward to it. You're always just staring at things. Oh, your neck nearly snapped around, my guy. Wakanda forever. You don't talk to me anymore, do you? I said Wakanda forever. Okay. Maybe that's the reason why. Alright, let's go to his office.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Move from me,
Pleasure to
Zach
meet
Morris.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Nah, bro.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Sorry, brother. You ain't getting me in trouble. Everyone already thinks bad of us. And then you're getting me to steal something. It's only going to reinforce their thoughts of us.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Was that? Okay. Oh, let's steal something else.
Revelio.
Okay. 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 Okay, 1875, bro. This is at least 130 or 40 years ago. Okay, Boggins and Burks have had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new addition. Okay, I want to be watching that, bro. Snoop, anything else?
Revelio.
Okay, we taking.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, sorry. Brew potions from unlocked recipes. Oh, you. Okay, what am I meant to put in there? Just this. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay, I'm sure you want me to do this one. A potion that enhances... Okay. Okay, let's pick it up. Oh, where? A potion that enhances... Okay. Yeah, we need to put the ash wine, the eggs, and the mongrel fur. But how do I do that?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
We've got Mowgli here. I thought he was with Baloo and that man there.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay. Girlfriend, you better stop that.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
I thought you said you was on your way.
Or the inclination.
Always time to chat to the ladies, right? I'll let you do your thing. Okay, let's just go in here. Okay. Stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Accio.
Okay, let me try this.
Incendio.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
Yeah.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
You're a dickhead, bro. Every class. What are you trying to walk in front of me? Huh? Stop that! Alright. Why are you on the floor, my girl? Get up. Is everything okay? Alright.
I've always said that travel broadens.
We're at the Central Hall. Let's see.
Revelio. This looks like my dormitory. Revelio.
Why am I hearing mouses and stuff? That's not clean, bro. Okay. The hell? Picture, bro.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Justice must be served.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Strange world.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant.
Dragon
With what I
pox.
suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Okay. Let's just bang this out the way.